as we embark on a new era for sport. It's an opportunity
to discover
a new kind of athlete.
Okay, hands up, that was my fault.
For as long as I can remember,
Champion!
it has been my ambition. Michael Eddie Edwards, aka Eddie the Eagle, who was a British skier that became the first competitor for British Olympic ski jumping since 1929. In Scene A, Eddie is shown to be dominant than his surroundings. He becomes dominant by having a unique colored clothing than the background objects behind him. In Scene B, Eddie is also emphasized to be dominant by the way his outfit is mildly different than the white background, as well as the increased focus of Eddie that helps him be dominant. Another analysis of each scene is different uses of lighting. Scene A uses low-key lighting, which means to feature diffuse shadows and atmospheric pools of light. This lighting key is often used in mysteries and thrillers. The unfocused shadows occurred behind Eddie, on the other hand, were in Scene B, which used high-key lighting, which means feature bright, even illumination, and few conspicuous shadows. This lighting key is often used in musicals and comedies. The white background is an example of bright illumination and few shadows. The shot proxemics of Scene A are characterized as medium shots, which shows the human figure from the knees or waist up. In Scene B, Eddie is in a close-up shot, which concentrates on a relatively small object and shows very little, if any, local space. Next is the camera angle of each scene. Scene A has a camera angle of high angle. This angle reduces the size of the objects photographed. A person photographed from this angle seems harmless and insignificant, but to a lesser extent than what a bird's eye view would be. At the time of the movie, Eddie was in a weak position with his father about going to learn skiing. Scene B, on the other hand, uses the low angle. This angle increases height and sense of versatility, heightening this importance of the object photographed. A person shot from this angle is given a sense of power and respect, and during the movie, Eddie was in a position of respect, so this angle is a clear example of how he was accomplishing his dream of being an Olympic ski jumper. There is also the dominant color. Scene A has no really dominant colors, which leads Eddie to slightly bend in with the background. Scene B, on the other hand, has a distinct color pattern since they use light blue in a composition that's mainly white. There is a depth of field. Scene A displays a very little depth besides the bus stop, while Scene B has no depth, so we keep our eyes focused on Eddie flying. Another aspect is the character placement. Scene A has Eddie on the left side of the screen, which does not signify as much importance as the middle of the screen. Scene B has Eddie taking up the middle and the right side of the screen. This lets Eddie grab all the attention of the audience by how much space he takes. Thank you.